Well, this is going to be interesting. A flatbed just drove through here while the arm was going down. It hit the top of the flatbed and then smashed it. I think the train is actually coming to a stop. I don't know if they're going to get out and go and pull that arm aside. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to come out and have to pull that aside. I thought they were going to just go through it, but that's not the case. Yeah, he's getting down right now. He's going to have to go and yank that out of the way, and then I don't know if we're going to get to go. Oh, it won't go up. Somebody asked me if I wanted to go ahead and go, but I'm just going to wait so that he can get that out of the way if he can. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and go. Alright, welcome to the weekend video. We're getting ready for Sparks. I went to the storage and picked up some stuff that we're going to need from there. We're trying to organize some stuff. We got the cooler out with basically drinks is all we're going to be putting in there. I'm finishing up cleaning up the inside of these wheels because they're gonna we really need them to look nicer because they don't look good, but they've got so much pitting. The chrome is lifting and starting to rot, so there's not much I can do with that except just try to do my best in getting it clean. And what are you guys doing?
Spraying ants.
Oh, spraying ants.
Yep, we found where they're getting in the house. Maybe,
oh,
we think.
Well, that's good. I mean, anywhere that we can figure out is going to be crucial. So over here, I took that wax that I buffed out the paint with, and I actually buffed out the plastic here. You can't really see, there's a little bit of a haze left, but it's not as bad as it was. So I'm willing to bet if I was to buff the living crap out of this, we might be able to get it to look good. Eventually we're gonna have to upgrade the headlights on these. I don't know if we can buy the rubber grommets just to put around these. I like the headlights. The headlights are still in really good shape. Ew, I just smashed poop on there. So anyway, yeah, I like the headlights. I really do. I don't want to get different ones, but I don't have rubber grommets. Maybe I might be able to make some. I don't know. We got the seat back on. That all this needs to be wiped down still, and of course getting the wheels on it. Look at that, freaking stacked. So yeah, that's it. If anybody wants to know, these are if you've ever heard it, it's really loud. These are just regular Walmart speakers. See there? And they've been on here for 2 years and we still don't have any problems out of them. Now that I say that, it's probably gonna go get all screwy. We got new neighbors hooking up over there. And what's the stuff that we have over here? Oh shit, there's a big old pile right here. That bucket with that powder in it is still over there. It's underneath the house. Gina, and there's another pile right there.
Okay, that's good.
So we can get those. I mean, what I'd do is I would take like a stick
and stir it up
a little bit and then sprinkle over it, and that would help to kill them. Got alcohol in there. We need to get all this stuff. This stuff needs to get out and be brought over to the table. Meanwhile, you guys playing with that. And I'm gonna keep working on this and getting that done, and then we need to sort out this cooler and whatnot. So here we go. Let's get back on this. So, just so you guys know that I'm not chinsing, I'm trying to get all of the sticky off before I wash it. So literally by hand. This is my last one, so now that I've learned everything I need to learn, now I can show you guys what I'm doing. I want these to look really nice. The two front ones are actually looking the best. I'm actually using the corner. I'm using the corner of the blade to actually dig through the sticky instead of putting it straight across. Oh, that's just, talk about my hands ain't gonna freaking work tomorrow. Not at all. My little tripod is like trying. There we go. Probably should just take the rest of these freaking magnets off because I don't go fast enough on it for these to even be balanced. 30 miles an hour ain't gonna feel much of a wobble. I know, you're waiting for the blade to slip. I am too. I've been waiting for that the whole time. Luckily, it has not done that yet. I mean, it slipped out of my hand like that. After I get done with all this, then I'll go back through with the brush and some either what I got Purple Power, Awesome, Fabuloso, any of those will work, and I'm just gonna give it a good scrubbing with that, and then I'll go back through with a SOS pad and get the rest of it out of there. The other reason I'm getting those out of there is because when I'm showing at the show, I don't that's not working. Getting shit everywhere. Don't want dirty squares and stuff in here. I want it to look better than that. And you're going to be able to see all the way on the inside of the rims, of the front rims, because there's really there's no brakes up front. So all there is a hub, and you're going to see everything. Who's cringing right now? I'm not. I can't handle that scratchy sound. There it is. Tell you what, my hands are going to be able to, I probably won't be able to use my hands tomorrow. My wife is inside working on something. I forgot what she's working on. What are you working on, baby? Okay, yeah, we've got some light up cups that she's in there taking apart because we need to put new batteries in them. She found a couple stores in the area that carry those batteries, so we can go get them. They're basically like a sports cup or water bottle. That's what they're like. There. So there's that. I can set this razor down over here and go ahead and wet this a little bit. So, where's that? I'm gonna spray this in here. And then start I'll wash it with this. Get as much of this dirt out of here as possible. And then I'll go back through with the SOS pad and try to clean it up just a little bit more. This stuff sitting on it will actually eat away at it pretty good. And then I'll rinse that off before I go with the SOS pad. This will help to break down a lot of the dirt. And then go back with the razor on some of this stuff that I'm looking at. I'm sure there's some better chemicals out there for this, but just using what I got. That'll work. Really wasn't a whole lot. Like that sound? I do. Get that rinsed. And then the SOS pad. And you can get a lot of what's left in here.
I'm done. Why ain't you?
Talking shit.
Yep.
I've got one more SOS pad, so I'm trying to use this one up before I grab the new one. I know you want to see what this looks like when I get done. This hand is starting to wear out. I'm trying to get as much as I can done with this hand before I start on the next one. Really? Oh, I got some sticky right there. Shit. That ain't gonna work. Might not be able to get that out of there. This is when you kind of wish you had power tools, but power tools could end up taking too much material off, and then you screw up a classic rim. I can't really hang on to this no more, my hands are cramping. Damn my old hands. There we go. That's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. On the back side. Way, way prettier than what it was. And then I'm going to actually turn this around and using the same SOS pad with less force. We're actually going to wash the front. Some of you might be cringing. I don't know. I mean, I've done 3 already and they don't look bad. They actually help to take some of the scratches out that were on the face. So I've actually been very pleased with what I'm doing here. Like I said, I'm not applying massive amounts of force. And on the outside, a light swirl. Just to get the excess buildup from over the years of wax and all kinds of stuff. Nowadays they got ceramic coating. I don't think these have been ever ceramic coated. One of them is very, very faded on the outside. There. You get inside these holes. My fingers are not working. It's time for dinner, I think. Beautiful. I'm running out of strength in my hands. Strength in my hands. And there is no way you give love. There we go. How's that look? I think it looks pretty good. Spin it around. Oh yeah. Clean rim. All right. Got them on there. See what I mean about being able to see them on the inside? Now I can wipe that down and that's gonna look really good rolling. Because I've got these lights right here and these lights will shine on the wheels on the inside. And the back ones, you can't see the inside hardly at all. But now those are clean, they look good. The only thing is we're gonna have a little bit of rubbing right here. I honestly believe there's gonna be some rubbing right there. We gotta get this down off the blocks. We still gotta get this mended up so that it doesn't, so we can take this off. And other than that, she's ready. We just got to wipe her down and make her look good. I really wish I could have gotten the wrap on it this year. But next year, I don't know if we're not going to do it for turkey drag, but for next year, we'll have this done and we'll have a new canopy on the top. All right, we're going to go get Taco Bell. Hey, bro. What you doing, little girl? Huh?
What you doing?
All right, time to go. All right, getting ready for cheer today. They're doing their practice cheers before the game starts. It's Kathleen on the far right. Last minute purchase. I actually had them at Walmart, $20 for all of that. Yes, I had already spent $70 on this, but it's kind of something, one of those splurges that I wanted. It's actually a GoPro. But somebody told me that you can get one of these for fairly cheap, which I was very happy with it. It's got all of the products. And then I already had some of these, so I'll be able to stick these everywhere. But wait, there's more. Oh, we're going to be ready. The head mount. I've got the chest mount. I can wear one. My wife can wear one. We can switch off the camera here and there through the whole thing. It's got the little floaty thing. It's got the suction cup mount, so we can do vehicle stuff. And then it's also got the selfie stick extension. I've got a selfie stick for the phone, so that is on there. I've got one extra memory card, a charging cord, and yeah, and I bought an extra GoPro battery. I want to get the other one that's on eBay that has 2 batteries, and I think it's a 3-port charger. So now so with that, if I was to get that, I would end up having 4 batteries, and then all I got to do is get a bunch of memory cards. I also went ahead and threw one of these in the mix. We already had a bunch of these bought, so this is going to go into there for charging. And yeah, super stoked. So there's a sneak peek on that. And here in a minute, it's Saturday afternoon, and basically what we have time for is to be able to get everything packed up, which I've already got pretty much my suitcase packed. I'm going to switch over to a different let me take this off. I'm going to switch over to a different detail bag, which, I mean, the bucket worked great, but we've got more detail stuff than we kind of thought we had. So we're going to go ahead and switch over, and that's it for right now. My wife's taking a nap, and Kathleen went out to go play. I'm probably gonna make me a sandwich here in just a second, and then sit down for maybe an hour and relax. I mean, I've kind of been doing that right now, but yeah. What else? I've got limited quantity. I'm bringing these to the show, so if you see me at the show, hit me up and see if I've got any of these left. And I've also got my old business cards that have the original truck and that on the back. So if you, I don't know if that focused or not, but if you see me at the show, hit me up, because I'll have those in the golf cart with me. And yeah. Whew. All right, so here, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, I'm back in the saddle again. Okay, so I want to turn the compressors on and off. I know this is my power lead going all the way to the back. That's hooked up. I said I was gonna put a switch in. So from here, I'm gonna put a, oh, I've got stuff in there. If you ever hear something in your fan when it turns on, that's what it is. It's right there. Man, I don't have a cover for this. I need a HEPA filter. I can get the dust out. Okay, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna take this wire, we're gonna split it, put a couple of these on it, and then I'm gonna run these wires to either side of that, and then these will come up the glove boxes right here. I mean, I swear to God, this is made for it. See, right inside the glove box, there's this spot. Mine don't have a switch. Something goes there. I don't know what it is. Ooh, I can't reach the switch. Here it is. Okay, so I have these little switches right here. And these little switches, I put one on my wife's car, actually squeezes in right here. Boom. It'll fit right in that spot, and the glove box still closes. Boom. I've got an on and off switch for my compressors. That is going to freaking work out perfect. So let me get this spliced in to right there. Gotta leave enough wire to come up to here on the back side of that, and then we'll be able to do that. So here we go. Oh, who the hell? Somebody's here. Oh. All right, now we're testing the lights. I know I jumped. We finished doing that switch, and then we went out to eat with Jason and his awesome wife. And now we're testing the lights, making sure everything is lit up. Like I said, that's gonna really make those light up really nicely. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure all the lights are working. Make sure the radio's working. Oh yeah. Brown orb?
Yeah.
Look, we've got a big old spider right here. He's gonna end up having to go though.
Yeah, that looks like it.
I can't see it. He took the flash off of it. But yeah, he's gonna end up having to go.
No.
All right. And we got all this. If I turn on the lights, oh, there was one more switch, wasn't there? Oh, it's this one. That's for the parking lots. Yeah, these some bitches are super bright. Everybody yells at us when we take those and turn them on. Why is that not working? Tail lights aren't working. And I don't know why. Hit it twice. That's kind of weird. Oh, now they're working. Had to turn the light on and off a couple times, but they're really dim.
You might need to charge the battery.
Yeah, the battery might be going dead. Because we have had all these lights on. All right, that's enough playing around with it. Cannot wait for sparks. All right, so this is where this video is going to end. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We are going to be at Sparks in the Ozarks. We're probably going to do maybe a 2-part video, maybe even 3, because we'll have the pet games. And I did get all that mounting hardware so that we can have a good time. So thumbs up and comment at the bottom, and we will see some of you at Sparks in the Ozarks, and we'll see the rest of you on the next video. Later, guys.